Hi guys, it's Peter and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to talk about my Atari 520 STfm and I'm going to show you my latest couple mods I did for this computer. So far I really like it, everything the way it did go. My last couple mods I added controller ports on the back. Now it's easy to connect it and it's more convenient. Also, I did edit a 5-volt line for UltraSatan MINI. The thing is, if you're using a UltraSatan full size, you don't have to have a 5 volts line over here, as far as I know. But if you're using a UltraSatan MINI, the thing is, the way they design it, it's quite convenient. Here it's got, you have to edit your own pin, but there's a line 5 volt in. Or you have to use the external power supply, any charger from cell phone, from some other units which using 5 volts and micro USB, you can use it. But then when you swap it micro SD card or so, you have to turn your system off and you have to flip it the switch. Kind of addition, extra step. When you edit a 5-line pin, then you don't have to use the external power and you don't have to use it power switch. As soon as you turn it off main computer, it will turn off UltraSatan as well. This means less step, it's better. Plus the way I see it is, since UltraSatan doesn't have any cover from beginning, every time when you flip a switch, there's a good chance you will touch something and you may ruin it device itself. In that case, you just edit additional pin right here, and then with my mod has a 5 pin additional 5 pin right here. 5 volt pin right here, and then when you align it, I'm not sure if camera is gonna show, all pins align it the way it should be, and you just push it in. Boom, it's there. It's much easier to connect it. It's super convenient. You don't have to have additional cables, power supplies, anything like that. Okay, now I'm going to talk about controller port and mouse port. The thing is, if you saw my previous video about Atari 1040 STE, the one I got, that was my first mod. Also, it did turns really good. On this Atari, I think it did turns even better, more precise holes, really precise. Let me show you closer to a camera. I hope the camera is gonna pick it up. It looks like it's from factory, but not from factory mid-80s, like those opening cuts, like just rectangle shape. This ports opening, it cuts so precisely. It turns really nice. A lot of people ask me why I didn't put it on the side, like some people do. And to put it on the side, don't get me wrong, it's probably nothing wrong, but the thing is, then your cable will stick on the side. And on the back, it's probably more convenient in my opinion, because like here you can see all, the cables files behind table, desk, and it's easy to use the mouse. All your cable mess, it stays behind. If you bring in your cables, for example, if it's clipped right here, then you have kind of mess. From factory, when it's clipped, underneath, you still have cables going back and forth. That's not really. It's still usable. I'm not saying there's something wrong about that, but it's more convenient when mouse connected this way. And you see, guys, I did connect it, even I didn't even look at it. I know where the port is. Well, actually I connected to a wrong port, but well, right now the system is off anyway. You can connect it without even looking. You know where the port is, you can guide it. Yeah. The way it been make it from factory underneath, that's a pain in the butt. A lot of people complain. But anyway, now let me show you how the cables go and explain to you a little bit more the way about that mod. It's actually straightforward. You don't have to be rocket scientist. It's straightforward. Like I said, it's quite simple to do. Let me flip it aboard and you can see it. I mean, there's zero modification to a keyboard itself. Everything stay original. You just make it extensions. Those cables. Oh, there you go. They go kind of a little bit too tight. I make them slightly tighter. And 12-inch extenders. And this case you can plug it. I mean, like you probably guys did recognize that I got across. I like to have the first port. Let me put it back. I call this a first port. That's the second port. First port I got for mouse. Second port for controller. I mean, it doesn't matter. You just plug it in straight, and then it's gonna be this port is a mouse. This is a controller. I prefer this port can be for controller. It doesn't matter, to be honest. It's quite easy and simple to connect it. Connect it in the same way as before. You just push it in and call good. Well guys, pretty much that's all I got for this video. I hope it was helpful, enjoyable. If you guys did enjoy it, thumbs up. If you don't want to miss any future videos, subscribe. We will be really appreciate. Thank you.